Hello everybody, this is Dave, and I'm on my train set right now. I'm going to make a little YouTube video. This is going to be on YouTube. So I'm going to show you where I'm at on my farms. Everybody puts farms in their train set. This farm, and I'm going to get down to ground view here. You can see my little fence. I got a barbed wire fence made out of sticks. These are real sticks. And also, here's a pair of tweezers. I'm going to show you exactly. There's the tweezers, there's the fence. There's your example. Each of them is about a certain size. They're all a little different. And the wire is real wire. And it's an old fence. Goes around this field. What's growing there? I don't know. We can decide as we go. Here's another field. That's a plowed field. And, of course, some old mud tracks from vehicles driving across. We slide over. Here's my road. The black lines right here is where the tracks are going to be. Now, everybody's asking, what is this made of? Well, it's made out of a doormat. Very easy. Doormat. You can buy these anywhere. I bought mine at my local Walmart. Store 341. They were doormats that are, basically, you use them to just make a field. I cut a hole in the styrofoam, put the mat in. As you can see in this field, I put bushes around as a barrier. I could have put a fence, but some fields in Kansas and Colorado have bushes around them, so I stuck with that. Now, this dirt that's all the way around here, trying to get my shadow out of the way, that goes around each bush, that right there is real dirt, and I've glued it in place. And it goes right up to the fence, right up to the old road right there, as you can tell. Now, there's a little white right here. I'll fix that. I can fix that with a little gray or some dirt, some brown, dark brown, whatever. And it goes down, okay? There's that right up to the river. If you notice, I have a dry creek bed. I've moved that in. Any of those have been seen in my videos. That's a dry creek bed. Here's my river right here that I will put more water in as I go, and I'll follow it all the way up, as you could tell. And this is going to get painted. This is a rock to kind of separate the rocks from the farm. So that has to get done yet. Here's one I have painted. And I have a little bush here with some white flowers on it. It could be anything, basically. And then I cruise over here. Here's my tunnels made out of styrofoam, made out of plaster cloth, and made out of plaster Paris. Then I dab painted. Dab painting is basically, there you go, there's a rock face, big rock face right there. Dab painting is basically an art form where you take water and paint, you dilute the paint in the water, and you dab it with Kleenex. And basically it's called dab painting. You can use a brush also. And on this side, there's going to be a lake. I haven't put any water solution in it yet. There's dirt all the way around it. That's a lake. And as we go along, we're going to move right along here. All the way down along. And you could tell, here's the back side of my train set. And as you see, all the way along there, see the bushes, the grass, the trees. There's a little tree right there. There's a bush, a couple of bushes, dirt. So it's pretty rugged right back here behind the tunnel. And I say behind the tunnel because right here, and as you can tell, there's the tunnel face. Of course, I got Kleenex there to protect the track from paint and so forth. But there's a tunnel there. Watch me remove this. I'll show you what it's going to look like. There you go. Now you're down to the action. There's your tunnel. That's what the train's going to see as it goes through. That's a tunnel. This is a basic art form, what I've done here. Train sets. You can't beat them, guys. If anybody's ever interested, text me with any questions, any information. I'll be happy to give you some of these. I found all these on YouTube, basically, like this tree. I made this tree. That's out of a branch with a few little tufts of greenery on there, and it made a tree right there, as you could tell. There's your tree. See that right there? There's a tree I made. And I cruise along here. There's some more. There's a pine tree right there. That's just a small pine tree I've added in there for realism right there. And I cruise around a little bit more. Here's the other side of the tunnel. There you go. So it goes in there, and there's your other side of your tunnel. Okay. And you can cruise around some more to that great rock face there. That dabbing. I'll turn it this way, sideways, to show the whole thing. And it cruises right on back to my farm section, which I haven't done on this end yet. Back there's going to be some more road. There's my dirt road. This is a one road thing. If you notice, I got some cracks in the road there. And this is going to be a cornfield when I get the opportunity. Let me turn it sideways. I'll show you my 2 lines I've done. You can see the tassels on top. They're going to be dirty in between. That's going to be a cornfield. And the rest of this is going to be a town and a farm right here. Here's some corn tassels I have not put in yet. All this can be ordered on Model Railroader or Scenics Railroad Supply. Bachmann, B-A-C-H-M-A-N-N. Train sets do have all sorts of stuff. So as you could tell, this is our train set. Pretty sweet, pretty cool. So that's it for today, folks. Any questions, once again, I'm here. Leave a message, let me know, and I will get with you. God bless each and every one of you, and keep on training.